Do do do. This is not the multi-chat. There we go. We good now? Oh, is all the headache over? Hey guys, we're doing more PoE today. What is that? TTS text. Okay. Alright. Yep, another T15. We're looking for citadels, I guess. Kind of like our next thing, right? Dude, I wish I could zoom out more. We need citadels, we need corruption. I am looking for both. I've not found any. I think last night I was heading to this tower here. See if I can see anything. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. What is this connection? Good question. So I'm currently playing this music through YouTube, right? But if I turn this on, I can't believe that plays on stream. It's crazy. Right. I just bought a new wand for like 5 exalts. That's better than my current one. So we'll see how that goes. The damage should be higher. I was watching a Captain Lance video on his ED Lich, and someone in the comments said that spell damage does not increase the die. And I think they're right, because the damage numbers are definitely higher, but the percentage of my spell damage on the other one was like 100 and something. This is like 80. Yeah, 81%. But for five exalts, man, it was a steal. I tell you, like the difference between 90%, the difference between 90% and this 80% was I mean a div. It's like 45 exalt or something. Actually, let me go back. I'm gonna bow the one I had to see if I get anything on it that's like good. Sell tab. I'm selling it for 20 excellence. Try to get a profit on it. The issue is it's not max quality.
Hello.
Currency exchange. How much are these going for? 27. What the fuck? They're worth nothing. Well, give them to me then. Okay. Okay. Actually, you know what? I have a, what, in here, right? I have a vow orbs will be more unpredictable. I'm gonna vow this fucking thing, and it better be good. What did it... I think it bricked it. Oh, I need to activate it. Yeah, I totally bricked this. Yeah, I destroyed it. Oh well. Well, that's why I gave it a shot.
How can I help?
So we currently have skills that are level 25-ish, looks like, which is pretty good. Yeah, 25. I can go higher if I get like spell levels on my amulet and shield.
Putrefy. None can approve.
Yeah, damage is definitely higher. Give me that power. Oh, I missed a rare up there. That's alright, I'll get it later.
Pain is the great equalizer.
What the hell? That's some freak shit she just said. So interesting that we kind of mirror each other when it comes to movement. Because that means they made the movement a bit realistic. It's not predictable. Two exalts, nice. I never know if it's worth picking up their junk. Could be. I think Rogue Exile and T-15s would have good gear, but who's to say? Let's send you out. Bye. Come on, Sunday. Okay, Jade Amulet. Sure. Dude, I think they could do away from these secret passages. I don't really understand. I think they made the crypts better, but like, I feel like hitting the button kind of interrupts my flow state. Gotta think about it.
Wither away. Another corpse to serve.
Look at that. It's just melting his ass. At some point I gotta figure out omen crafting. Ain't shit in there, man. I'm hoping we can hit 90 today. If we can hit 90 today, I'll be happy. I do have some build issues though I need to address at some point. Basically, everything's taking too much. Okay. I didn't think it was taking so long, but maybe it was. Basically, everything takes too much int to use at the current low. I don't have enough int on the build. I also am wearing gloves or boots that require dex, so I need to get rid of those boots. Get some int boots. Int boots that are good enough to use, basically. Which I think all I need is, I mean, I just need some res and movement speed, really. I would like max health, though. If I'm going to go the kind of like meta route of that unique helmet that makes it to where I take less damage. Honestly, I'm not really finding it necessary. Although it is like a 10% damage mitigation on the low end. But before I get that helmet, I at least want the ascendancy. Alright. Let's see. Crash.
Good eating. Collect more otherworldly remnants.
I should do that. I'll just throw it in there. Maps. I have one on me, right? Have a chance to bleed on hits. Should be fine. Alright, so we're gonna do this map. And then we're getting close to the tower. Another crypt. I think they need like some kind of way of determining that the last map was also a crypt. Let's not put a crypt right next to a crypt. I'm gonna do an artillery barrage next. If I can get another build done before last epoch comes out. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have problems when that happens because okay, I got family coming over the day after last Epoch's launch. So I might try to do like an extra long stream that day. But there's definitely no way I do endgame before my time's taken away from me. But I mean, it is what it is. Hello? Was that there before? The fabled stag. I dropped a unique I haven't seen before. That's nice. I forgot to share on my social medias. I'm live. Bro, I was actually kind of annoyed. So in the official Path of Exile 1 and 2 Discord, I announce when I go live. Because I mean, like, if anybody's gonna watch a Path of Exile 2 stream, it's gonna be people who play the game, right? The issue with that being, I don't know why I did that. The issue with that being, there's, I guess, other people grifting in there to try to get me to buy their programs and shit for better streaming, and it's just annoying. Did you get a message? I did. What was I doing? Oh yeah, social media. Let's see. I always have problems finding it in the Path of Exile 2 place because there's just so much shit. Uh, let's see. Mark is red. It's red. Let's see. Doo doo doo. Let's see. Tier 15 map grinding on an ED Lich. Feel free to ask. Looking for citadels. No, cry face. Want to give what the fuck? Where does that go? Goes to my channel, right? Why's the embed wrong? So interesting. That's space, I wonder. Yeah, I don't know why the embed's wrong. Oh well. Whatever. I did my due diligence.
Drain. I will feast on your blood.
Maybe I should start corrupting the essence guys.
Another corpse to serve me. Suffer and die.
Ooh, oh, whoa! Dude, that's the helmet I need. Like, that's the helmet everyone's running on ED Lich. That's so funny. Did I just drop that? What a drop. Okay, another tier 15 done. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in this build in T15s now that, I mean, we haven't died, really. So this is the one. Get a pretty low roll on mana. But essentially this helmet's good because this bottom line here, 10% of damage taken bypasses energy shield. When you have eternal life, your health cannot drop at all when you have energy shield, right? So that 10% just disappears. That 10% of the damage gone. Which I could get rid of Unholy Might and then swap to Eternal Life right now if I really wanted to. And then put the helmet on. But I think that's going to brick my build a bit. Yeah, see, I can't even use my abilities now. I need 178, I have 176. Dude, I'm that close to being able to use this helmet? That's crazy. How do I fix that? Fuck, maybe I need a new pair of boots. I don't want to have to do that right now, but it'd be worth it. Then I can get rid of this node here. Yeah, okay, we need better boots. To the store. Actually, yeah, I already have one open. We need any boots. We're gonna add a... Oops, sorry, this is gonna be... And stat we need maximum life, movement speed. Those are non-negotiable. I will drop movement speed to 25 just in case. Then we need a count of reses. Chaos. Cold. Actually, we probably don't need cold at all, do we? I take those off. What do I lose? Yeah, we don't need fire. Which is kind of funny, actually. We're gonna lose fire. Cold and lightning, we definitely need those. We're gonna see cold and lightning, so we drop fire from the list. Any two of those. And then in the requirements, I can say no dex, no strength. Can we put like minimum of 20 here on each of these? I mean, if I say I want 30 movement speed, what do we get out of that? 30 exalt? See, it gets expensive fast. I think we're gonna have to do 25. Maybe we need to make chaos not an option. We're already paying 20 exalt for these. $50 exalt. I mean, it does a lot for our build, though. Boots are pretty good. Are they worth 30 exalts, though? Because we're making Chaos Res mandatory. What if we drop it down to 15% Chaos Res? What do we get? $103, 16, 107. What do these have? These have 4, so really anything's better than what we have. And they have 30% movement speed. Okay, I'm just gonna get these. That's 20. Even better. We're running out of exalts. Hello. Whoa, dude. Okay, he's in Singapore. No wonder my movement speed is so my lag is so bad here. But yeah, I think these are the ones I was looking at. Very accepted. Where are my boots? Oh, I put them on. Whew. I thought I just got scammed. Okay. Never visiting the Singapore server ever again. Okay, so we have these boots. They have fixed, quote unquote, our lightning. And we need cold, so we could throw a cold thingamajig on it. It's not been upgraded, which is kind of strange. Okay, we're at 5.5 energy shield now. We say fuck this helmet. Put this on. We're at almost 7k. Our reses are more fucked than they were, but that's okay. Because we just put 2 cold on these 2 and we'll be fine. I can't believe I dropped this helmet. That's insane. Quality yet for some extra shield. Okay. Still not great. We're not okay. We have not maxed any of our reses, but that's okay. That is okay. Here's the big thing. Okay, we can sell these. We can sell both of these for money. Sell them for like 10 each. I'm pretty sure I paid more than 10 each for these, but that's okay. Does this have any open suffixes? No. So we can
Speak.
refund our dex nodes now. In fact, we could probably get rid of both of these because I think we wanted to get rid of those anyways. And this can be intelligence.
Time to change plans.
And how are we doing here? We can use all of our skills. Our int is 181. We're looking good. Okay, we are pretty much broke on exalts now, though. But that's okay.
Yes. Go.
Okay.
Speak.
This is gonna hurt our damage a bit.
Time to
Speak.
But I think it is probably worth, now that we have this helmet, to take off the, lose the Unholy Might and take Eternal Life. That's half our gold, by the way.
another
We have 2 passive points we can put somewhere. Cast speed is probably what we'll put it in. How did you sleep? I slept pretty well. Honestly, we went to bed a little late. But I woke up alright. There was a part of me this morning that was really debating going back to sleep because I was enjoying the dream I was having. but I didn't, so there's that. I'm so tempted to valleys, but I don't want to do that right now, especially when my build's kind of haphazard as it is. I'm doing tier 15s and I don't have max res, so it's kind of like a recipe for disaster here. Am I done with this crypt? Yeah. Hey, Doriana, are you selling T15s? You're selling T14s, you pussy bitch. That's a T14. Rare chest, ignited ground. That's fine. Okay. Dude, I'm loving this violin core metal music. Real talk, since I started playing the guitar around my birthday because I got the guitar for my birthday. My wife loves me and she gives me what I want. But that is to say, I bought the guitar and I've been trying to learn it. I'm not very good, but it's a very hard instrument to play, at least in my opinion. Anyways, since playing the guitar, I find that my appreciation for metal music is much higher than it was before. I wasn't much of a metalhead before, but like, after playing the guitar, I feel like I don't know what the right word is, I can understand the sound more than I could before. Like, I can imagine them playing the instrument in my head while listening to the music. I think that's cool. The stupid ass immunity aura. Sigil of power, nice. Actually, I've been meaning to swap this to a sigil of power staff so I can use sigil of power. Gives this like a really good single target DPS, I've been told. You know, when I started this character in the beginning of League, the update or whatever the fuck we're calling it, I was like, there's no way this is good, but it really is. And that was before all the nerfs. I think I could have probably done P10s at least before all the enemy nerfs. And I don't think my power is even as high as it could be. So we're really looking good here. At level 90, I should be about where my maximum power is going to be. I might try the last trial. Ooh. I wouldn't say... yeah, my damage is still high enough, even without... yeah, my damage is fine without the explosions. I suppose once you get to at a certain point, you don't need the explosions anymore, because you're kind of relying on first minion to die anyways. First enemy. So as long as you can kill that first enemy, you're good. With the explosion, but without it, I mean, you just have to rely on your damage being high enough, and my damage is pretty high, so. Even having like non-perfect reses, it doesn't really matter too much because I have so much damage mitigation now. I'm mitigating 20% of the damage. Oh shit! As long as I have energy shield, that is. Okay, hold on. Okay, dude, I got stunned on top of the fucking thing. You know, I was just talking about how good my build was. Using that 10%, it's gonna hurt me mentally. That's okay. My connection, like, I had a huge spike there, but it's better now, so I don't know. We're just sitting here, where it's nice and cozy. Dude, like the stuns into the volatile plants, that is rough. What is pulling me like that? I don't understand.
Death is my power to wield.
One second. You know what I think it is? I think in public discords, what you see a lot of times is people create accounts pretending to be major YouTube channels and say, hey, I can help you grow your channel that way, which is pretty smart because, I mean, like, how do you, I mean, there's nobody to know, really. At least from my POV, you know what I mean? What is on this T15 that's making this so difficult? Can I not heal out of low life? What is keeping me on low life? This? I'm staying at low life, but why is that? Oh, Eternal Youth, I bet, probably, right? Life cannot be changed while you have energy shield. Oh my god, okay, I understand. I literally can't go up. That's so funny. That's not what I thought that meant. So not only can you not lose health, but you can't gain it either. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I was seeing a lot of build videos for ED Lich, and they were like, oh, well, you just keep your health at low life. And I couldn't understand how they were doing it, but now I understand. I've seen the line. It's a shame the Convalescence has a 30-second cooldown.
Infection.
think my next piece of armor to upgrade will probably be my chest piece, because my chest piece is kind of just slapped together, to be honest. It had decent health, I think. No, it doesn't even have decent health. Why did I keep this? So I can put 42 lightning resin on, I guess. I mean, the energy shield is kind of high. It's accounting for half of my energy bar, but it's kind of garbage. I need a max life chest piece. Oh wait, maybe I should have done this. Hold on. Convalescence. Why did I do that? I mean, there's really nothing in here. Did I take this? Fuck it. Why not? What was that? Tier 4 scepter? Rattling scepter? Could be good. Could be good. Oh, it's this guy. Sure, buddy. I'll fight you. Yeah, I don't like picking on weaklings, but... What is that? There's like terrain there. Oh, okay, weird.
Wither away.
Dude, this guy's got a lot of health. To be honest, see my health being so low, it's putting me into a bit of a panic attack. Come down. Fine. Okay. So, give my shield some time to recharge, shall we?
Dre.
Got him. Shame I died that map. I didn't get as much XP as I could have. But it's kind of inevitable with the way my build's set up. I gotta get used to it. So this. We want this because we can use Sigil of Power. I guess we should probably find that. Yeah. Which gives me a damage boost based on the amount of mana used within it. Good for bossing. And I could probably throw a rune on it. Increase like mana regeneration, or I should probably throw like a rebirth rune on it, right? And try to use it whenever I can. That's recharge. Oh, that's shield recharge rate. We don't want that. It'll recharge faster, but I would like affects how quickly energy shield is recovered by recharge once it starts recharging. Yeah, I want like the start time to be less, I think. I'm realizing now that the wand, this like 30% increased spell damage, does not apply to the dot. Damn it. Better have something else then, maybe? I can change it to something else and see if it reduces the damage. So if I go in here and say wand max, like 35 maximum energy shield, is that good? Or stun threshold might be better, but we can experiment a bit. Okay, so this. Our dot on contagion is 1227. So if we swap this over, does it go lower? It does go lower. So it has an effect at some point. And I'm just bewildered if I'm being honest. +5 to all fire spells. Wait a minute, sir. Oh. My Exiled Exchange is not running. Plus, so spell damage, extra fire damage, fire spell damage. This is actually a really good fire spell wand. There, drop that and take this. 20 exalts. Yeah, I'll sell it for 20, sure. Spec price. That's pretty good. That's a lot of fire damage. I mean, that is a lot of fire damage. We're doing like an SRS build. Probably pretty good. Also, I'm kind of expecting that to sell pretty quickly. One more, and then we have access to the tower. We can look around. This tower is a pain in the ass to get to, so hopefully it gives us something good. We really need to find a citadel or more corruption. Both of those would be good to find. Temporal chains. I love that. Temporal change is my favorite. Thing is, this build is not good for Breach or Delirium, so... Maybe the build could be, but I think my damage is just not high enough. You need like a really good build, I think, for Breach. Come on, Cage. Maybe I can do Delirium. Let's see, buffed how long it lasts. Holy shit, where's all my mana going? This is a Delirium with Temporal Chains on an ED Lich. This is crazy. They may have buffed it a bit too much. Oh, well, there's the end. We found the end. Did I get back in time? Maybe I did. That's pretty good, Delirium, honestly. I didn't expect it to go that well. I hate that these guys are not targetable while they're statues. And pushed by the Roas, but add it to the list, GGG, add it to the list. That shit fixed. Dude, that red didn't drop shit. What the hell was the point?
Suffer and die.
So yeah, this is kind of a dangerous build if you think about it, because like if for whatever reason, if I'm not paying attention and I lose my energy shield, I'm pretty much one shot. It all hinges on my energy shield, which is why having a high maximum damage is important. And bleeds can still kill me, right? No. Actually, this build works a lot like CI. Shit, I could go CI. Can't I go CI now? I can just go CI. Because bleed won't hurt my energy shield. Or it won't hurt my health with Eternal Youth. I guess I should try CI, to be honest. No, I can't go CI. Because my helmet is converting my maximum health into energy shield. If I go CI, then my health will be set to 1, which means I won't get any energy shield from the helmet, which means my maximum energy shield will be lowered by a lot. But how much is CI? What does CI do exactly? It just sets your life to 1. So yeah, it's not worth getting. You're immune to chaos damage, but yeah, I'm gonna lose you'd lose a bunch of energy shield doing that. Unfortunate. Yeah, a bunch of distilled stuff. I guess I need to figure out if I want... Oh, I can't allocate anything on this. That's why it was so cheap. It's so cheap. I think I paid like 30 exalts for it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Sell the garbage. Sell that garbage.
Go.
I need some better rings, probably. Tablet. Might still be worth doing tablets at a low level with the maximum amount of mods, so that you can put, 3 things on it. Let's see. If I take like a tier 3, I just juice the hell out of it. shouldn't die in this. Keyword being shouldn't. There's like some insane modifier. I didn't even look. Extra lightning damage, armored, +1 to their level, break armor. Could be a bad one. We'll see. Why is it dark? Did I just go in a cave? Yeah, so I don't expect to get any loot here. That's fine.
Another cause to serve me.
My main objective is just getting through the tower. In one piece. Oh, it's tier 15, that would have killed me right there. A lot of freezing mod shit going on here. I don't like that. I don't know why I couldn't attack there for a second. Oh yeah, movement speed?
Fiends won't help you.
They're still getting exalts. I mean, hey, not a bad find, really. Dude, there's so many towers, hello? Dude, another tower? I'll take it. Fine little wisp. Show me what you want me to kill.
Wither away.
Is this guy? Shaggy boar? Who's that guy? It don't really matter. They're dead either way. I can appreciate this because it's a straight line. There's not a lot of like dead ends and shit on this tower. I like that. There we go. Yeah, I think doing a low tier with max mods is the way to go. It's not good for XP or drops, really. I mean, you get plenty of drops, really. I mean, and look at everything I got. I got multiple trials. Granted, they're not good enough for Next Ascendancy, but I got like decent. I got decent stuff. And I can throw 3 tablets in this. Let's do... Can I do 2 irradiated? What if I just did 3 irradiated? Is that possible? Oh, I see. It increases the number of maps that are irradiated. It doesn't make them like irradiated twice. It's unfortunate. We want an irradiated map mod. Let's do this one, I guess. And then probably bosses, right? Do this one. And mirrors of delirium. Do we want delirium mirrors? Do we want rituals? What do we want? I just want boxes. Bosses. Do 2 boss mods, I guess. Boom. Corruption! Corruption on this way. So maybe go this way. It'd be cheapest if I went this way, I think. Let's go this way. The Valve Factory. Love that for me. This is a Juice S15, but fine. Probably. A lot of lightning damage here. Reduced blast, extra thresholds on mobs. It's fine, not doing any of that stuff anyways. I think ranged mobs just need to have their ability to stun lowered by like quite a bit. I'm just getting stunned too often by ranged mobs, if I'm being honest. We have 71 lightning res. It's not too bad. Could be a little higher, but that's alright. I could try for some red runes. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I could try for some red runes. That probably would help. Get like a +10 red rune on my shield instead of a +5. That would fix a lot of my problems, to be honest. Or a prismatic ring with all res. Also a good option. I think I'm gaining rage. What did fire damage? I guess they did launch fire at me. Hello? That was not like a teleport. I think it was lag.
Another corpse to serve me.
Do 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 do. I love the way she says that line every time. I think the voice acting is just really good in this game. They don't say much, but when they say it, that's cool. Holy shit! Okay, got my convalescence. Fine. What's that? The orb? Nice. I don't know why my drops are hidden. Oh. I wonder if Quinn's gonna get to tier 12s or anything today. Or if today's the day he dies. He's kind of pussyfooting around tier 9s yesterday, I think. I already have that shield. Okay, breaking in as usual, eh, cat? Or are you letting the dog in? Get him, turret! Get him, turret! What is this? Critical hits, okay. I don't know if, I mean, dots can't crit, so... From my understanding, they can't. I guess the initial head of Essence String probably could. I'll go back for that. Hey, where are you going? No, you're gonna... Don't tell me you're doing that. Oh, a rogue exile? Okay. Where's your sigil power here? Oh, it doesn't swap back. Yeah, set it to where it only uses this on my first weapon. Oh, popped in their flask, I see. I think it's kind of cool that you can have so many of the effects overlapping, honestly. Pretty sick. Oh, I forgot to change my rune on my gloves. I need to do that when I get out of this map. I don't know what I'll do. I could do... Probably be cold. Even though I'm tempted to do literally anything else. There's another spirit there. Get my loot first, and then I'll deal with that spirit. Okay, precursor tablet, sure. Okay. Be careful, be careful. Dude, those stuns scare me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, take me wherever you're gonna take me. I was following the lightning strike, that's fine. No, 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 no. No, why are you disappearing? What the hell? Okay, fine. You do you, man. Hey, cat. Hey, buddy. You probably didn't need to use coalescence there, but it's fine. Better use it than to die. Get out of the way. Okay, where's the boss? Prismatic ring. Okay, inventory's full. I'm gonna close the door real quick. No, fuck. I need to drop stuff off. Let's see. All of that needs to go in there. It's getting to the point where I feel like we need a rune tab. But I think they're kind of working overtime on stuff like that, so I'm sure they'll get it to us eventually.
Find more beast revenants for my research.
See, let's see what we get from this. Lightning res is pretty good. Mana's alright. Dexterity, okay, never mind. Tablets.
Hello there. Good luck.
Do 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 do. Have we seen the boss at all? It's not. I don't see him marked anywhere either. He's gotta be somewhere. Another strong box though. Increased rarity, I mean, I'll take it. Oh, there's the boss. So I guess the boss probably functions like the old system where you have to kill a certain number of enemies and then the boss shows up. Oh, dude, is this guy? I could probably take him. Although the boss level is increased, so let's see. Dude. The only thing about Sigil Power is it kind of makes it to where I have to stand still, which can be bad. Luckily this boss isn't very quick, so less of a problem than some other bosses. It's so interesting that the guy explodes nearby corpses when that's never even something that happens with this boss. I was gonna kill my turret. Feels bad. 2 million health though. Two tier 15s and a bunch of loot. Yeah, fuck the stats son. I don't care. Apron of Imran. Reduce bleeding, a duration on you. Bleeding you inflict is aggravated. This is probably pretty good. No? Okay, never mind. Free spell, physical damage. See, I need to get this that has chaos damage on it instead of spell, I think.
Speak.
Da, 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 da. Another one down. Double projectiles, extra cold. Oh, speaking of which. This is dexterity we don't need, so we take the cold res modifier. Yeah. Cold. Into my gloves. Boom! Now we're at least equal on fire and cold. Lightning's pretty close. Dude, our res is trash. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Not great. Level 80. I guess we need to start corrupting these to try to get a higher level, right? This is it went down a tier.
Hello.
You get tier 16s. Oh, you have to. Oh, I know what it is. You have to do this, right? Oh, you can't for tier 16. Never mind. Do 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 do. Do that. Lance, and then spike one of these. Tier 16. Elemental weakness. Some build up. That's rough. The idea is to not get hit. Is this high enough? Or does it need to be higher? I don't know. But tier 16 though. First tier 16, baby. Oh. I hate those crabs. Not gonna lie. They make me weep. I have nightmares about them.
None can
Level up.
oppose me.
Go and spend it. Where was I? Here. So, increase cast speed on low life. I don't know exactly what my low life modifier is. I think it's like 30%. I must be close. I'm definitely getting the extra 20%. Which I think technically would bump that number up. Well, maybe not. The thing is, they're still exploding. I'm not sure what's causing the gas boys to explode. Thank you for handling that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Increased rarity. Okay. Maybe do a YouTube video as to why you need this helmet on Lich. Checkpoint. See, these orange ones, I'm not sure what the orange ones mean. What's the orange ones mean? Well, you killed the rare, so now we're gonna checkpoint you? I don't really know. Okay. Boss. Whoa, boss is way up there. Oh, maybe the checkpoint is just finding the boss? When you killed enough for the boss to spawn, do you just get the checkpoint? I don't know. Okay, tier 16 boss. It's the fungus behemoth. And honestly, he's kind of like very easy. So I don't imagine I'll die on him, but who knows? So I'm finding tier 15 maps. I guess they don't drop tier 16s unless they're corrupted. In which case I guess they would. I don't know if this is gonna give me boss levels, Atlas levels, or not. So find out. I got 15% XP for this map after leveling up. That's pretty good. So that. Okay. I've got to set up my skills to swap weapons here. Scissor deck head. Holy, that stun was crazy. We have 2.5 million health at this level, is that it? He killed my turret again. Yeah, it's like 2.5 on tier 16. Oh yeah, I did get a new book. Nice. Oh, the 2K on the ground. Whatever, I don't care. What is 2K in the face of 1,000,000 gold? I don't have 1,000,000 gold. That's a joke. Alright, more boss points. Nice. Here's the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They only get 1 point for that? Strong boxes, essences, or shrines? Go essences, surely. Strong boxes would be good too, though. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know. I guess they all go here. I can always change it later. I think essences give us the most value, so we're gonna go essence. We go essences. We can always change it later.
I speak.
Trash. Don't care about that. 30% movement speed. Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay, he's still selling tier 14s. I'm trying to think, how do you go higher than this? Right? Because you have irradiated, you have map boss. Must be this, right? With a T16, I'd imagine would be the highest.
Death and decay.
Oh, these fucking Bearer Penitence bullshit ass enemies. Ow. There's so many rares on this map. My god. Group of 4 of them over here. Okay, stun. Dude, come on. These fucking penitence bastards, I hate them. They scare me. Do too much damage. But you get stunned in one of their slams, man, it's kind of over. GG. Okay, go to the other checkpoints. Dude, fuck that slam. Go away, stop doing it. I don't know if the wall was saving me or what, but it didn't do any damage, thank god. We should make a YouTube short explaining why this helmet is important for endless youth Lich builds. Do 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 do. I'll make that out real quick. Hey YouTube, I've been seeing a lot of questions as to why so many Lich builds are running at Xeri's Disdain. So I just want to explain it in short. The reason you're using this over any other helmet is because of the line 10% of your damage taken bypasses energy shield line, and then on top of that you have the gain that as extra minimum. Does it even need to be a YouTube video? I'm realizing now there's just not really anything special about this helmet other than the 10% damage taken bypasses energy shield. Nah, fuck it. It doesn't need to be a video. Do 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 do. Ooh. Hey YouTube, I wanted to make a quick short explaining why so many Lich builds are using that series Disdain this league. The third line there, 10% damage taken bypasses energy shield. When you have the Lich passive Eternal Life, which means that your life cannot be changed while you have energy shield, as well as Soulless Form makes it to where you 10% of your damage bypasses energy shield. Basically, those stack and make a huge bit of damage mitigation for your Lich build. On top of that, the last line, gain 15% of your maximum life as extra maximum energy shield line makes it to where
you get an insane amount of energy shield on top of all of that. So if you aren't checking out this helmet, which is super cheap on the market, by the way, I would definitely pick it up and give it a try. Could have been better, but that was one take. I'll get better over time. All right, that'll be a short for today. Temporal change. I really hate that modifier. So I'm gonna try not to use it. Okay, wow. Never mind. Guess we're doing temporal chains. They're blooming fields, sure. There's a boss at least. Just march my ass over there to the enemies. At a snail's pace. I just hate that temporal change as a modifier is so common. Catalyst, eh? They nerfed my breach. Why they nerfed my breach? Do 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 do. It's Crowbell for this map. I didn't realize. It's been a while since I fought Crowbell. I'm sure that'll be a fun fight. Maybe I should have done tier 16 for the map. That's right. I'm not out of mana. Quit saying I'm out of mana. I wonder if you bought like 50 of those helmets, you could increase the price. Like how much could you increase the price by, you know what I mean? I think the drop rate on them is just too high though. Some are being sold for 5, so if you bought like 10 of them at 5 and then sold them all for 20, I mean, that'd be a big profit. Price fixing, baby. Assuming someone doesn't come behind you and sell it for 5. Be kind of awkward.
More mana.
Is there a mana modifier here? I don't think so. Dude, map sustain is so easy now. I think it was way too difficult before, but now it may be too easy, honestly. Like even if I run out of T15s, which I won't, I have a backlog of them already, I could just buy 3 tier 14s from Doriani and merge them, so... I've not seen it. What the hell? He was already dead. Okay, found the bus. Go to the last rare and then we'll go to the bus. Oh, I see. When you kill the last rare, they drop you a checkpoint. That's what's happening. Which would be nice. So maybe what I should have done is found the boss's lair and then went to the last rare? I don't know. Yeah, probably. That's okay. Get him, turret. Okay, I've got to change the bindings then. You're running like a bitch.
We're just playing.
He's so much faster than me. What the fuck? Dude, how much health does he have? He's like 4 million or something. Ah, my turret, no. Fucking temporal chains, man.
Death and decay.
Well, maybe he doesn't have a million. I just felt like that first 500k didn't do much. Or 1.5. So he's got 3 million. 3 million health. Because of the increased boss level, I think. Do the damage, do the damage. My god. I gotta put some music on, I guess. Maybe I should be using overabundance. Yeah, I was scratching my head. What the fuck? Do. Pirate metal. Ruby melee damage. More T15s, baby. Both bad. This, it's okay. Nothing special. I'm sure my gems are probably pretty bad. I'm sure I can get better gems. We have a tier 15 map.
Hey,
Do. Did not get a tier 16, unfortunate. Before I forget, Essence Drain. Do not use on tier 2 on my second slot. No second slot. This, no second slot. This, no second slot. There you go. So anytime I want to cast this, if I'm on this, just swap before I use it. Thank God. It's irradiated. And I want to do another tier 16 to see if I can get that. Let's see. Still a 15, damn it. Okay, another tier 16. Here we go. Experience gain, monsters, extra fire damage. That's fine. Easy map mods, honestly. Maybe the last map today. And thank God, no temporal chains.
suffer and die.
Really so fast.
Need more mana. None can oppose me.
Dude, like the difference between having temporal chains and not having it is so significant. Like, it feels like a totally different game. Temporal tangibility. Utility belt? Nah. Yeah. Oh man, I wonder why. I can dig in. Holy. Chaos res on these guys? What the fuck?
Take you.
Strongbox? Probably should do that. Nothing significant, huh? Shame. Another trial. Look, I'm starting to collect these. I need to do them. I'm trying to think, do I do them on stream or no? If we do tier 16, surely we could do last trial, right? Our damage should be high enough. Dude, that crag is following me, my god. Of course it is. Is that the last rare? I guess so. Okay, this, It'll be a long fight. If we ever run across a boss that has chaos res, we're kind of fucked. A real talk. Take forever to kill her. In that case. Dude, what? Hello? How am I supposed to get out of that? He literally blocked all sides. Don't think that's intended.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, she's half health. Yeah, we're doing it. I have to coalesce through that, just in case. The thing is, like, he blocks always out, so, like, should I just be standing at... I mean, you literally can't leave the arena when she does that. You just have to eat it. Oh, shit. Dude, that damage mitigation is huge. Look, what are you supposed to do? I guess always sit outside of the range of it, or what? Because what else you can do, really? She's dead. Did not drop a thingamajig. Makes me sad. You have to figure out how to get that last, or how to get the last 2 ones. I'm gonna look it up actually. UE2. How to get T17 map. This is Path of Exile 1. Corrupt the tier 15 has a chance to roll T16, then go to an irradiated or corrupted map with the T16. That makes it T17. Go to a map that has corruption and irradiated to make it T18. I see. So I was technically right on the money. Why am I throwing that in there? Do.
Yes.
We're gonna go here. This one is irradiated, corrupted, and map boss. So this needs to be a T16 map I need to do. I'm gonna try to get to that T16 before I end today. I would like to, anyways.
Death and decay. Your swamp fiends won't help you.
That guy's tanky.
Take you.
Oh, I'm starting to disassociate. Can't see the screen. Oh, there you go. We're back. I hate when that happens. Alright, let's see here.
None can oppose me.
I'm doing 140 million XP an hour. It's pretty good. Feels pretty good anyways. Gloom stink. What a name. Is that a... Is there a guy here? Oh, there is a guy here. What the fuck, dude? I hate these guys. The fact they just sit there AFK until you get right up on top of them. Like, what the hell? Okay. This guy could teleport? That's dangerous now. Teleporting with a big ass slam. Okay, of course. I think they just need to make the siphon aura smaller. It's just too big. That's honestly my biggest gripe with it. My biggest complaint. Damage mitigation's just too good.
Speak.
Uh-huh. Sell these. Actually, was that any good? No.
Of course.
These, So this is when we're trying to get to. Took for that's an augury map. God damn it! Took me forever to get to the point where I found another corruption zone. There's like 5 or 6 around my base, and then nothing forever. For like another 30 maps or so. I don't know how many maps I've done, but enough that I would have thought I would have found one by now. That's the one I just found. I mean. It's actually funny because Eternal Youth is basically CI but better, in that if I get bled or poison, I take no damage, but I get the effect. So, I don't know. So with Eternal Youth, you're actually immune to bleed and poison anyways. Hey, always please. See, I'll get blood by this guy. He hit me. I'm bleeding, but I'm taking no damage. Ah, that's great. Die, motherfucker, die. Dead. Look at that gold, baby. Hey, Regal Orb. Dude, I love how common Regals are now. It feels good. I got a Rogue Exile, eh? Where he is. Here, I'm cocking his gun. There he is.
Away with you.
Okay, it's kind of fucking me up, honestly. Oh, Fred, you fucker.
You'll do it again.
Yeah, they mimic your movement. It's so weird. Stop healing. Nice chaos res. Boo. I don't give a damn. Died like all the rest. That's two. Oh, fuck. Okay. No, don't get frozen. My mana. Go lessons. We're good. Okay, what do you want me to kill? I gotta go this way anyways. Oh. There, sure. Let's grab an ultimatum. Greater, hell yeah. And I'm gonna walk backwards. Dude, this build's so good. The longer I play, the better it gets, and it's just like insane.
Wither away.
Oh, boop, boop, boop. Okay, he's doing damage. No, turret! What do they call him? Turner the turret? Your poison has literally no effect, actually. Besides the initial damage may actually do physical. I'm not entirely sure. Stop killing my turret, bro. Making me mad. I didn't hit him because he went in the air. Fringe. Must be. There is physical damage on that. Oh, I almost died. Dude, that's what you gotta be careful, bro. Now I'm really low life. Stop jumping around so much. Okay, getting slowed. Fringe. Back the fuck up.
Nowhere to run.
Here. Convalescence. We have a convalescence. We're gonna pop it just so I don't die. Boss is being a real stick in the mud.
I need more time.
We dead? He's dead. Okay, we still need to get this essence here, but these tier 2s, I guess. That would be this mob, huh? I don't think he splashes back to the turret at all, so. Okay. Map done. I am 98% towards another level. I didn't get level 90 before end of stream, but I'll get level 88. So, all in all, not bad. Trial 2, sorting the inventory takes so long. Anything worth keeping? That's pretty good. I'll sell that. 3x. That's alright. We'll sell that.
Speak.
Fire damage. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, that's good. Good chaos, dude. That would be worth using, actually.
Is of the essence. Go on.
Let's sell that. These two get sold. This gets sold.
Go.
Just gonna be quick about this. Tablets. Alright, so we need a tier 16 map. Come on. Tier 14, not what we want. Okay. Tier 15 still. Okay. Tier 15 still. Come on. Temporal change. We're not doing that one. You're causing me great pain. Come on, what in the world? Okay, we're gonna have to buy a tier 16 for this. Waystone tier 16. The extra chaos damage. We'll do that one. It's fine. Chinese player. Is he going to stem the map?
The view go on. Indeed.
Forge. 15. Last chaos. Come on. Tier 16. I'm gonna kill myself. ENGAME. I'll do this one. If he's willing to sell it to me. Okay. Corrupted 10 maps, none of them were tier 16. So annoying. Alright, last map before we end today. We'll be done by 12:30, probably. Okay, so this is Irradiated, Corrupted, and a map boss with a T16. So we should be good. Ooh. We have a couple tries on this one as well, because the map mods weren't too hard, or too many. To be very careful of the sharp ground on this map, though. We're gonna get fucked. I'll care less after we get our level, but... Okay, we get our level. We're losing it? Really? Are we? I feel like we are. Lose focus. We got it already. What's he talking about? That one's got a something you want to say? What is our last point here? Increase cast speed, cost of mana. I really don't want to do more mana if we don't have to. No, get down. I don't know. We're just gonna work backwards here for extra spell damage, I suppose. Chaos res on this guy. Feels bad. Did you jump all the same? These chaos mobs can suck my ass. Evasive, low. Evade this dot, bitch. Yeah, I don't know why they're still exploding. What's causing them to explode? Hey. Yes. You've got another waystone, 15. How many chaos orders is what we need? Switch. This map, the vibe of this map will not change at all if I get rid of that goddamn switch. I gotta be honest. I don't think I've died all day. Actually been kind of crazy. No, I did die once because I got stunned to oblivion. How much you can do in that situation? I thought Eternal Youth would get me killed more, to be honest. But it's actually doing great. I'm not gonna. I can't be bothered with the long strong box. Fuck it. Dude, no. A rare group of this mob? Dude, what a nightmare. Whew. It could have been way worse. Nice aura, dickhead. Okay, we found the boss. Go ahead and go kill the other two rares first. And hope for more waystone drops, I suppose. I'm getting what, about 10x 10% XP bar for a map at level 88. I'm guessing that 90, 92 is probably going to be like soft cap for levels. With XP after that point, it's going to be rough. Okay, that's all of the rares. And I didn't grab that checkpoint apparently. Fuck me. First time seeing the support in a minute. I think. Imagine being summoned here as these chaos monsters and be like, where the fuck did he go? He's gone. He's not here. Supposed to be right here. What happened to him? That's Candlemass. There's no electricity here at all. Why is there no electricity? Apollo, quit doing whatever the fuck you're doing over there. Okay, cat's gonna be killed.
Wither away.
This guy's chaos resistant. No, I knew it would happen eventually, but why? That's rough, baby. Alright, it's just gonna take forever to kill him. It could be a harder boss, so I guess I can't complain too much. Why do I keep getting this fucking corrupted tower in my face?
Wither away!
Brother, can you come over here a little bit tonight? Thank you. No! Okay, what finally happened? I was greedy. I got stunned in his smackdown like that. Does it save his health, or does his health go back to full? Oh, fuck you. Fine, we'll start the fight over. Is music player over? Pause the video and said, "Hey, are you still watching?" Like, what the fuck? Oh, there's a music playlist.
Death and decay!
Oh, it changed his modifier. Okay, that's good. So he's actually easier to kill this time. I guess if you have a boss that's you just can't kill because it's for whatever reason, if you die to it, you can reset it. I've got to start being more careful doing that ability. Look how much faster this kill is. Crazy. What the fuck happened to my turret? I guess I got turret kill 100%. Got rolled the other way. Oh, my health is full. Fuck. Oh well. Yeah, my damage is fine. Gas time's fine. Boom. Completed. He did not drop it. He did not drop a thing there, so I wasted 5 salts, I guess. Whatever. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's stream, I think. We did our best to get as far as we could. We got the 88. We started at like 85, I think. That code doesn't look all that special. Yeah, it's not. Put all this up. Sell this shit.
Good luck.
And neither of these went off. I don't know if these are even worth having. They seem like they're useless.
Bye.
Do they need to be activated, maybe?
How can I help?
Oh yeah, it has to be active. Whatever. They're useless to me. Alright guys, I'm in the stream. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, that's where we're at.